Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I want to bring you another reading. Um, and I know your screen is pretty blank. Um, just wanted to talk with you some more about the divine masculine. Um, can't seem to figure you out. All right, so let me put the disclaimer on this. This is a timeless reading, so it could have happened in the past, could be happening now, could happen in the future. So past, present, or future, take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, do not try and force it, please. Sometimes I'll say divine masculine and divine feminine fits for you. Sometimes I'll say divine feminine and divine masculine fits for you. Just use the terms as they apply in your situation. Um, if you'd like to work with me on individual couples, family, groups, speaking engagements, if you want to work with me on twin flame stuff, getting into union, staying in union, you want to work with me on an upcoming date or interview, if you want to work with me on attracting the love, relationships, friendships, success, wealth, abundance, peace, reduce stress or worry, um, dates, or just creating and attracting the life that you deserve and desire. Um, Feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. I would love to talk with you to see if we would be a good fit to work together. All right, so let me go in on this reading. So one thing that was popping out to me today was that the divine masculine might be sneaking around watching you. And I don't know if maybe you blocked him, or it might be divine feminine. She might be sneaking around watching you because maybe you blocked her, or you have not had contact, or you have limited contact, and they want to know what's going on. They want in. They want to see you. They know that you look good. You've been glowing up. We've been talking about this glow up. So they know that you look good. They know you've been glowing up, that you've been looking amazing lately. And a lot of people have been telling them probably, or they might have been stalking your social media. That might be another thing. That might be stalking your social media and you might not know about it. They might have fake accounts. They might, do something like that just so they could see how you would interact with someone if you didn't know that they were around, and they're seeing that you the real deal, that you told them the truth and you are not lying, you sticking to it. You might be getting impatient these days because it's hard to wait sometimes for what you want, but just divine masculine has said, just be patient, just hold on. And usually it's because divine masculine knows, okay, I got you waiting, or divine feminine knows I got you waiting, but not for long. So they are working on something behind the scenes. They are excited to see you, to hold you, to touch you, and all these things when you get together or come into union if you're twin flames, or get back together again if you've been together in the past. So they're excited to spend time with you, and you don't always know that. They don't want you to wait. So no waiting. They don't want you to wait. They want it to hurry up and happen, but they're putting some finishing touches on some things, and you're not ready. Do your work. Do your work on yourself. Continue to glow up. Continue to get where you need to be, and by the time you get ready, it'll be time for the two of you to come into union. But they know that you're becoming impatient, and they're saying, just hold on. It's some of the best advice that anyone ever gave me. Just hold on. It was one of my parents' funerals. Someone told me, it was an older gentleman that was a family friend. He said, hold on. And At the time, it gave me pause, but it was difficult to do because, I'd lost my mom. Um, and I don't know why that is coming out, but maybe it is significant because it's possible that someone did lose a loved one. Someone else, it's possible that someone had to um, walk away from someone or to cut them off so that they're not in their life the way that they used to be anymore. And for me, I did actually recently have to cut someone off because I knew that they were an enemy of my union. And it's not always easy. Sometimes it's tough, but sometimes you got to do it. And it is a risk for sure that you take because you don't know what the person is going to try to do to you. You don't know. Sometimes you just got to cut people off because they're no good for where you are right now, where you're going, even where you've been. But it's just a shame, that some people are trying to sabotage, and they would say that other people are trying to sabotage them. Why they hate? And I don't understand why they don't want me to have what I want. You doing the same thing to someone else. You need to look at yourself. And this is the reason why I'm talking about this. Do your work on yourself because you're not ready. You want it to be right now, right now, right now. That you want to be in union, that you want to be together and stuff. But if you're not ready, do the work you need to do. Take a good look at yourself, a close look at yourself, critical look at yourself. Ask someone that you really, really trust, not just the person that's there and that's convenient. And maybe they can give you some ideas. Sometimes you can't talk to anyone about it except God. And that's what you do. Because sometimes the things that people say, and this happened recently for me, people slick with their mouth. And sometimes people are careless and they project the things that they feel about themselves onto you. And sometimes it's lies. And sometimes you cannot expose yourself to people. You need to stay to yourself sometimes. Sometimes you can be on this journey with others, but sometimes you cannot. And that's okay. Because recently I had, someone, an acquaintance of mine, to say something that was completely ridiculous. However, for her, she didn't have any idea that she was saying something ridiculous. She just it just popped out. And I'm saying, oh no. Later on, I'm thinking back on them saying this is just, but people don't always know. But they're telling you, and you got to be thankful. They're telling you who they are, what they think, and things will happen in your life and their lives that will show you where they're supposed to be, what they're supposed to be in terms of their relationship with you and all of that. Everybody can come with you, and that's okay. Just keep that in mind. Don't beat yourself up when you have acquaintances, so-called friends, people who would say they down for you. They want to be around you. They want to talk to you. They want to hear what's going on with you and all this stuff so they could gossip about it or they can be in the know and all this stuff. No, you don't need to know just because you want to know. How are you contributing to the situation? How are you adding value to our life? How are we adding value to each other's lives? Maybe I'm adding value to your life. You're not adding value to my life, but you're not thinking about me. But I'm thinking about you, though. So just consider these things collective when you consider the people that you allow to be around you in your energy and your space. Everybody don't need to be around you. There are some people that can be around you that you can tolerate. There are other people that you don't need to allow around you. You want good energy around you. You want to be around good energy. So work on that. There might be some people that are hating on you and you don't even know that they hating. You're like, oh no, they're a good person. And then you hear what they saying, really hear what they saying. And you like, whoa, they really don't like me. They really don't like that I'm succeeding. They really don't like that I'm getting the love of my life. They really don't like that I'm getting what I want out of this life. And I can never tell them anything that's going on. because they would be happy if I'm struggling. That's a problem for me. It's just a shame to me. Um, Another thing that stuck out to me, unexpected opportunities are coming up for a lot of us. And sometimes things don't always look the way that you think they will, but they could be the opportunity of a lifetime. And I would say you want to embrace it. Some stuff is just a waste of your time and you don't really want to do it. Some some things I think, yeah, some opportunities will come up and you didn't think that that was the thing, but it might be the thing to catapult you to where you want to be. Um, get things done early if you can these days. Um, I would say always ask God for guidance for, you know, which direction you need to go or what actions you need to take. Because sometimes you won't know and it's fine. God always knows. Um, I would say your psychic abilities will probably stand out a lot these days. Um, and very just in the second sometimes your psychic abilities will come out and you'll be surprised by them yourself. Because sometimes you didn't say the thing or do the thing that you know your spirit told you to do, but then it'll come out. The reason why will come out. Divine masculine or divine feminine they want to know more about you. They want to get in your space. They want to see what it looks like. They want to be next to you. And often if they're sharing stuff with you, it's because they want you to share stuff with them. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure you out. They want to know, you know, what do you do? Where do you go? Where do you spend time? What does it look like? They want to know. And they'll share with you. They're trying to be open, but for them, they want to know more about you. So just keep this in mind, that they want to know more about you is what I will say. And of course, you share as much as you feel comfortable. But I think the closer you get, the more you share with each other and get to know each other. But there's always going to be things to discover about each other. You might find yourself reflecting collective on how close you actually are with your divine masculine or divine feminine. And sometimes it's scary to look at the progression, like how far you've come from where you started out. Just know that the way that you feel, they feel the same way, and it's scary for them, I think. Because they really don't know much about you. And they feel like maybe, there's so much more to discover. What if I'm making the wrong decision or whatever? But then they go back to, but I'm really in love with this person and I can't walk away and I love them so much. And, they have my heart. I would say the biggest things continue. I always say this, but continue to read, watch, listen to things that are going to continue to encourage you and help you to increase your faith. That's something that I didn't say in the beginning, but this is true. This is a manifestation reading, so you can use this to manifest the things that you want into your life or attract the things that you want into your life and increase your faith, your belief, and your ability to manifest these things in your life. All right, family. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad that you are here with me, and I'm looking forward to bringing you more readings soon. As always, I wish you happy, lightning fast manifesting. And remember, only you or your divine counterpart, divine masculine or divine feminine, can break up what you have. No one else can do it. Keep trying these demonic forces, keep trying to throw you off track and stop you. That's been another theme, but just keep in mind, no one can stop this. No one can break you up except the two of you. All right, family. Thanks so much for joining me again. And I will talk to y'all soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye.